Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and we are back to continue on and complete the current season of Hazbin Hotel. I just did the last set yesterday, so I'm not really got too much more insight or whatever to go back into. You know, I didn't rewatch the episodes yet or anything, but we are back with more Hazbin. As I said, 4 and 4, so nice stuff, and I do want to finish off this season before the end of the year anyway, to mostly complete the allotment of series I currently have on the channel. Before the year is over, so even if it doesn't come out exactly by the end of 2024, I at least want to be done recording wise, and then it'll be up on Patreon, and you get the idea. But yeah, good stuff. So obviously we still have our current sus going on, obviously. We got our first true kind of central focused episode last time on 2 of the main cast members, both Husk and Angel Dust, which is really nice to see. I did say that before that I thought that we were, not really focusing too much on the hotel members as we could be, because we've introduced a lot of plot and a lot of characters central to the main plot of Hazbin very, very quickly. We've got all like the crime overlords of of hell at this point, all kind of like Alastor's peers and whatnot, his rivals, and of course the people that even connect to Angel Dust and whatnot. Learned that even Husk made his own terrifying deal with Alastor, and a lot of that was taking up the time to where we haven't really even established too much connection between like the main people now. Alastor is still technically, part of the hotel staff, but he is mostly doing his own thing right now, focusing on, his own entertainment, as well as the whole crisis of the extermination coming twice a year now. And like I said, I'm curious obviously when it's going to go, but I'm also curious in how it could relate to the main cast of our characters, and who from outside of that circle is going to be focused on in this regard as well. Because we even heard that apparently Lucifer struck a deal with the angels to where Charlie has immunity from the extermination, so she's just kind of off the hook there. I imagine because she is part angels, that's probably why. Lilith, she survived. Very interestingly is that we don't know if Lucifer has a pardon from the extermination himself, but we know that Lilith, she probably wouldn't have, and she's still been alive. Like, she survived every single one of them, so we gotta wait up for her. And same with Alastor, he's been surviving it for a long time, and just generally, yeah. So I guess my main 3, hopes, I guess, in terms of characters to see. Obviously, I want to see Lilith, I want to see Lucifer, but I also want to see Cherry Bomb, because she, surprisingly, has not shown up yet. I really thought that in an episode focusing on Angel Dust and his trauma and his PTSD and his own self-loathing, there would be some, affiliation to Cherry Bomb in that, but she didn't show up at all in that set or that episode, so I'm really hoping we do get to see her. I'm more confident that we'll get to see Lucifer of the 3 that I want, and then Lilith. They are building some stuff up with Lilith, but I'm not quite sure if she has as good a chance to come up as Lucifer does. And obviously Cherry Bomb, I don't know now. If we did get our 1 episode on Angel Dust and she wasn't there, does leave me kind of doubting, but at the same time I want to be hopeful, because I do want to see more of Cherry Bomb, Because we even got our Snake Boy as part of the main cast now, and he was kind of related to Cherry Bomb in the pilot, as they were they were fighting him, and obviously Angel Dust got his episode, so gotta have some Cherry in there, right? Gotta have some Cherry Bomb in there, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't really have too much more to say. I'm excited, obviously. Want to see more of the big V Overlord gangs, which would be pretty fun. See what their plans are, see any more discoveries of the, of the rebellion against the angels. Look, Alastor is among the potatoes now that knows that, Camilla did kill an angel successfully, so obviously he's probably going to have some plans for that. But yeah, anyway guys, episode 5 of Hazbin Hotel. Let's go. An Amazon series indeed. This luscious, glorious Hazbin Hotel. Hell yeah. Okay, we got Vags.
I'm just not quite understanding.
And Nifty, because of course I want Nifty.
Think. Okay, if I do
I want to see what was on that cup.
Charlie?
So fuck.
I'm just not quite
Fuck
understanding.
Mondays.
It's working. Okay,
Relatable.
Think. Okay, if I do this, trust balls every single morning. We can do it.
Yikes.
Come on.
Charlie? Sweetie?
Charlie.
And Nifty is like so into it.
Nope, no, not really. I've been up all night trying to figure out why the hotel isn't working. We've done trust balls. We've tried sharing our feelings. We only have a couple months left before the angels come home.
Oh my god.
And at this rate,
Maybe it's time
no,
to ask
don't say it.
your dad.
Oof, that's a big one.
Charlie, I know you don't want to, but we need every advantage.
So we're actually getting Lucifer now?
What happened to begin with? They just had a meeting and said,
Holy
go
shit.
ahead and kill everyone. Wait, that's it.
Kill everyone?
No, he could get me a meeting with heaven.
Didn't we already try that?
Well,
Kinda,
yeah,
yes.
With Adam, he was an asshole.
He
But
was
he's in
an
charge of
asshole.
all of heaven, we could go to the top. There's sure to be some angels who will listen.
My
What's
god.
the hold up? You got daddy issues?
No, we just have
Of
never been
course.
close.
Of course. Who
After
wouldn't?
he and Mom split, he never really wanted to see me. He calls sometimes, but only if he's
Interesting.
bored or like needs me to do something.
Daddy issues.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I'd like to meet the big dick in charge.
The ultimate bad boy.
That would be a ramming like you've never had on heaven or hell.
Scary.
Same for you, Nifty.
Almost there.
Let's go, the big man.
Presenting the magic testicle.
Let's go, Lucifer!
That's
The king of all evil. That's a silly head at heart too.
Hold the applause, please. Okay.
A
Thank you.
duck that shoots
Oh,
fire,
God,
huh?
Who am I kidding?
Nice.
This sucks.
And I mean, he has a bunch of photos of Charlie, so obviously we're going right off the bat. It's a miscommunication thing.
Hello, Charlie. Hey, Char. No,
Wow.
no, that's not good. Oh, this is the first time she's called you in years. This has to be perfect. Hey, bitch.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how are you? Oh, where are you these days?
You know where I am, Dad. I've told you before.
Wow.
You have? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I
I
That
told
is
you
one
when you called me
or-
5 months ago.
Nifty!
Did you not listen?
Your face!
Just,
Holy
just so bad.
shit!
You know, I've just been really busy, with important things.
Bro is
Well,
dressed like a
I'm
circus.
actually running a hotel
potato.
to rehabilitate sinners. Maybe you saw our commercial.
Oh, sadly, I missed it. I haven't been watching much
Wow.
TV lately. Scrambles the brain. But hey, a hotel, fun.
Listen, Dad, I've got kind of a big ask.
Yeah, of course. Anything in my power.
Only
Just for the
calling
asking
because you
business.
want something.
I need to speak to heaven. Well, whoever's in charge up there, above Adam, above anybody, I need to go to the top.
No.
What, God?
No. No.
Fuck that.
No, Charlie, no. That's, no.
Look, Dad, I don't ask you for much. I never have, but this
Nah.
is really important to me. It's the most important thing I've ever done, and I need you. I need your help.
Yeah, I don't
Freaking
know,
typical.
Please,
Only
just-
getting
Come see what I'm trying to do.
nifty.
You'll see why it's a really good idea, and heaven is bound to agree if I get the chance to talk to them. Please,
I don't
Dad.
think they will.
Wait, you're inviting me over? Absolutely!
Wow.
I'll be there in an hour. My daughter wants to see me.
Dude,
Take
is
that,
there,
precious.
like, genuinely, and I don't want to, like, I'm being genuine here. Is there any cartoon at all where, like, an ancient being, like, an entity that is supposedly evil, like, is there anything anymore where a being like this is actually genuinely just as they're meant to be presented? Like, is there anyone who's stone cold, serious, like actually kind of evil that you have to work towards gaining trust? Because I swear, every fucking cartoon, Owl House, Amphibia, Hazbin, like Star, it's like they are always just the biggest silly heads, and it's like it's okay, but it's just kind of boring at this point, you know? Like, I don't mind this for Lucifer, because sometimes he is like this, but it's like, can we just have one? Where it's actually like, okay, this guy's a threat, he's serious, and it's like, you might die if you cross his path. Like, I know we get that a lot with other characters in this series, but it's like, this is the big man. Like, come on now.
Well, we have an hour until he gets here.
Okay, people, Lucifer is on his way, so we are going to get this place presentable, and we are going to make an amazing impression. Vámonos!
Yeah, she's being like an actual genuine maid now. Alastor and Lucifer,
Everyone,
holy crap.
It's showtime!
Charlie!
Hey, Dad.
Aww.
Dad.
Oh my god, his eyes twitching. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Hazbin.
He's actually kind of tiny.
Oh, hey, whoa, Kiki.
Dude, Alastor's like almost twice as tall as him.
Oh, look how much you haven't grown. Still fun-sized. You taking care of my little girl?
You better be.
Nice.
Wow, this place sure looks, yeah.
To be fair, like, Angel's always been ginormous, so that makes sense.
What in the unholy hell is that?
I know, right?
Renovations we had.
I know, right? Alastor's idea.
Color, don't you think?
And you are?
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you, sir. Quite a pleasure.
Wow.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name. You are much shorter in real
I know,
life.
right? He's actually tiny.
Are you the bellhop?
Aha, no! I am the host of the hotel.
Never heard of the radio
You might have
demon,
heard of me
huh?
from my radio broadcast.
Nope. I guess that's why Charlie called it the Hazbin Hotel.
Not quite.
It was actually my idea.
Well, it's not very clever.
Oh my god.
You.
Oh my god,
Okay,
these two
anyway.
are a mood.
Dad, look at this lovely parlor where people can get
It's not
to
very
know each
often
other
you
and
see
share
Alastor
secrets
razzing
and
someone
stories
like
and
this.
intimate feelings. Without Alastor, we wouldn't have been able to pretty it up this much.
I know, right?
Charlie has a very unique vision. I am happy to fulfill her bizarre requests.
Oh, thank you, Alastor.
Quiet
What are we,
and
unprotective
impressive
dad mode?
young lady. We're all
Do you even know
very
Charlie is, like,
proud of her.
with someone?
Charlie, dear, why don't you introduce me to your other friends?
Oh, yes, of course. This is Vaggie. She's my
You really
girlfriend.
haven't met
Oh
her.
my golly, you like girls. Yes, so do I. We have so much in common. You put her there, Maggie. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't kill her.
Lovely to meet you, sir.
And this
So
is Sir
weird.
Pentious and Angel Dust.
Seeing her have to
our
be like that.
guests.
Your Majesty! Hey, you short king.
Husk
He
is our
just
bartender,
said
and
he likes
Mimsy
girls.
Is our housekeeper.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Oh yeah, she is already wet for bro.
All right then. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's
Cool.
reviews on Yelp. 5 stars. Really great. With a punch of a pentagram. A whack bam boom a la Kazam.
I think the only person we've met in this show specifically now that is more powerful than Alastor.
You got the chef.
Because I think some people told me at some point that like Stolas and the Royals, even they do tower over Alastor in terms of power, which is interesting.
Caviar mountains, that's just the
Because he's practically like,
Who's been here since
oh
day
my
one?
god, yes.
Faithful as a nun.
Oh my god.
Old-timey fun, your executive producer.
That's true.
I'm your guy, your day-to-day.
Bro, why is he kind of getting like fucking tsundere now for Charlie with Alastor? Oh,
I'm truly honored that we've
with Lucifer, like what?
You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What? Yeah, what?
For you, just like
I kind of thought like Mifty was like your pseudo daughter.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad.
Do it. No, really, fucking do it.
They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Leader step, stress, responsibility.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you butt out of my song?
Your song, I started.
God.
I'm singing
know you
What
were
the fuck?
waiting
What?
for me.
What? Huh?
What a guess.
The fuck are you?
What a present at last.
Are you Lilith?
It's me, Mimsy.
And not a single person knows who you are.
Didn't you just hear me? Why is everybody gawking? Is it 'cause I'm adorable?
Mimsy!
Alastor!
Mimsy.
Sweetie, dollface, so good to see
Okay.
you. How you been? Good? Good.
No, that's quite
Listen,
affectionate.
I was in the neighborhood. I heard you were staying at this ritzy slob factory, and I figured I'd stop by, say hi, for old time's sake.
Of course, sweetheart. Everyone is welcome here.
Oh, how nice! So you two know each other? Oh yeah, we go way back. Ran in the same circles when we were alive. You know, this one
Oh,
used to frequent the
cool.
club where I used to perform.
So an
He was
actual
the only
human
one I knew who
friend.
could pound whiskey like a sailor, then keep up with me on the dance floor.
Oh, quite a talent, this gal. Oh, you should have seen her in her heyday.
Hey, watch it, tall, dark, and creepy. I'm still in my prime.
Nice.
Oh, my stars.
Oh no.
Is that Lucifer? Move it!
Nice.
Pleased to meet you.
Goodbye,
Your
Pernicious.
Highness. Alastor, you gotta warn a girl when she's in mixed company.
Charmed, I'm sure.
As much as I'd love to catch up, Charlie and I have a tour to continue.
I'm sure Charlie can handle showing me around.
Nonsense!
Oh
We
my
started
God.
the hotel together,
This is
and
such
we'll
a
show
dick
it
measuring
all together.
contest, it's
Right,
insane.
Charlie?
Oh, right.
Why don't you let the others help you settle in, and I'll be back before you know it.
So, where can a girl get a drink around here? my, that Husker! Alastor still has you slinging hooch
Oh
from my
no,
seat.
of course, death history.
Classic. How you been, furball?
Good. Until 5 minutes ago.
Oh, don't tell me you're not happy to see me.
The life of
You ain't
bartender
hurt my
is a hard one
feelings, huh?
indeed.
Hey, Nifty, what you been up to, girlie?
Yo,
Treat me
she knows
good.
everyone, that's sick.
And, how's that going for you?
They're winning. But not for long.
Uh-huh. Thanks, pussycat.
Oh, fuck you.
So, you and Alastor are like, what? Friends?
Well, that's your word, not mine, but I think it fits. Why so surprised?
I just didn't know he had any of those. He's been here a while and is still a big creepy mystery. What's his deal?
Well, you probably heard the stories. He appeared in hell suddenly, making a splash quicker than anyone had ever seen.
Yep, he's
At
like
first,
the anomaly of
people
hell.
wanted to dismiss him, but soon overlords started going missing, and not small ones neither. We're
Nice.
talking heavy hitters. No one knew what happened to him until these strange radio broadcasts started going out. All you could hear was screams.
Awesome.
Every time an overlord went missing, there'd be a new voice screaming in the broadcast. That's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon, and anyone that would mess
That
with
is sick.
him, well, let's just say his broadcast never lacked new voices. That's
And he's
the
been
story
doing that for a
most people
long
know.
time.
But underneath it all, he's a total sweetie. Put on some jazz and pour a couple fingers of rye, and he becomes a kitten.
Nice.
Stop with the looks. He hasn't done any of that in a while. Can I get another one of these?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, once we have the proof that redemption is
God, I love
possible,
Alastor's
this whole
backstory.
hotel will be full of demons wanting to check out into heaven. We just need a little more time to prove
Bro
it.
does not
I'm
have
sure
a look
he's
of
gonna
confidence
be as
at all.
fast as I hoped, but I'm thinking that
Can I
with a little
have
bit
a
more rethinking, we can really get it going.
What is it?
You and I both know Mimsy only shows up when she needs something. That bitch is trouble. And who knows what kind of demon she fucked with to come running to you this time.
It's nothing I can't handle. Don't worry, Husker. Who in their right mind would cross
Also,
me?
call Alastor
I mean-
boss.
You've been gone a while. And it's not like anybody knows why.
They don't need to know. And don't you worry your fuzzy head about it.
You may own my soul, but I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are.
Yeah, I think he has a
Big
different.
talk for someone who's also on a leash.
I think he has different.
What did you say?
Oh? Oh?
Nothing,
Also on a leash, you say?
Never say that again. I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to
Holy fuck!
Lovely.
God damn!
Good talk, my good man.
Let's go, Alastor! Yes!
And we've almost been able to find all of Angel's drug
He's
stashes.
also on a leash, huh?
So,
wonder what that means.
That's out of the way, it should be
Who
much
has Alastor's
smoother
leash?
sailing.
Well, that certainly is something.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The hotel.
Oh, yes. It does look much better now, doesn't it? You know, but I'm thinking this railing needs work. One good push, and you just go right over the edge. Whoopee! Bye-bye.
Wow.
What? No, the plan, Dad. What do you think about using the hotel to help sinners?
All right. I mean, look,
It's bullshit,
I
you're an
love that
idiot.
you
Why
wanna see the best
I'm
in people, but these
giving
sinners,
birth to you was a
you know,
mistake.
they're just the worst.
How'd they let Lilith
I
do
don't
that?
know how much you can realistically expect from them in heaven. Oh boy, heaven is not exactly as carefree as you might think. Yeah,
He
they
does have
rules.
insight.
Lots of rules, and they aren't very open-minded as you'd hope.
These are our people, Dad. I have to try.
Our people, Charlie, are awful. They got gifted free will, and look what they did with it. Everything's terrible. I just don't want you to put yourself on the line for people like
Ah, jeez, what now?
well, like that.
Mimsy, we
Nice.
know you're in there, you lousy bitch.
What the hell? What have you done?
Que carajo?
What's going on?
I
That's a great power.
may be in trouble with some loan sharks I may or may not have borrowed 50 grand from.
Nah, chump change for these people.
And crashed it. Into the loan shark's girlfriend, but that bitch.
Okay, now we're getting a little more realistic of a reaction.
Ah, we're under siege. Ah, take cover. What the fuck?
You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about, Charlie. You build something nice, you invite people in and offer them everything, and they just bring violence and chaos to your doorstep.
Fair enough.
Doesn't matter how well-intentioned you are, they're always gonna disappoint you.
Come along.
All of you
Nice.
Get a safe distance. I'll take
Bro, low key, like, actually.
So, my dear, leave it to me.
Okay.
It's time I remind
Actually kind of
everyone
settled himself
why
into the
I
hotel
am
staff.
here.
Ugh, finally. Took you long enough.
A reminder to all not to mess with the
Literally, the radio demon and the king of hell himself here. I mean, the shot's got balls, if nothing else.
I will devour each and every one.
Love to see Alastor's power in full display.
You see what I tell you? Charlie, sinners are violent psychopaths, hell-bent on causing as much pain and destruction as they can. There's really no point in trying.
Dad, stop! He's defending this hotel. It may be a bit more sadistic than I'd hoped, but
For
he's
real.
doing it for me.
No,
How could
he's
he have
not.
faith in me, but
He's
my
doing
own
it for
father
rep.
can't?
Ooh, drama.
Oh, I missed getting to let off steam.
Oh, Alastor, what a fantastic show. Bravo, as always. Thanks for helping little old me out of a tough spot. You're always such a pal. Oops. Sorry about the mess, but I'm sure the little bug can take care of it for you.
I think you should go, Mimsy.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, Alastor, you're such a kitty, you. You are so funny.
I mean it. You deliberately brought danger to this place just to have me clean up your mess.
Wow.
I can't have that here.
But you love taking care of me. What? You don't actually give a shit about this tacky place, do ya? Come on.
As if he's
I know
gonna
you hot
say that
son
in
of
front
a
of them.
bitch.
You are welcome if you actually want to give redemption a shot. But I think we both know that's not really your style. So you need to leave.
Well, fine. Who needs ya? Have fun with your little princess and your little hotel.
I've heard Mimsy's VA before, but I don't know what from. It is familiar, though.
This is really getting good.
Dad, just help me.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Charlie! You don't understand. Heaven never listens. They didn't listen to me. They won't listen to you.
Yeah,
You don't
it's fair.
know that.
I do.
He spent a long time with Heaven before this became his home, you know.
Didn't know that.
It's literally the one potato with insight.
My dreams were too hard to defend, and in the end, I won't lose it all again. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for, more than anything.
He really is tiny. I mean, if anything else, this might actually...
I don't need you to protect me from this.
This might help their relationship. At least show that he cares about Charlie unconditionally. But I never doubted that, to be honest.
I always felt so small, but I heard your stories and I was enthralled. The tales about your lofty dreams, I listened breathlessly, imagining it could be me.
That is pretty cool.
So in the end,
Yo, is that accurate to Lilith?
I had of you that show me dreams can be worth fighting
She had the horns even too.
more than anything.
Kind of like she was deliberately keeping Charlie away from Alastor there.
I need to save my people more than anything.
I've been dying to find out who you are.
I've been waiting, wanting the same thing.
Looks like the apple doesn't fall far.
Took you a while.
I've missed that smile, all that I'm hoping. Now that my eyes are open.
Oh my god, what a great duo. And no Alastor dick meshing contest here.
Pulled apart again, 'cause
Yo!
you are
Let's go!
I'll support
Holy
your
crap.
dream, whatever lies in store.
And who could ask for
More than anything.
God, this is great. I don't even know where we are. Looks like we're in a circus, to be honest.
I'm grateful you're my daughter. More than anything. More than anything.
Aww. Look at them.
Oh, that was sweet.
Even Angel Dust is like,
Okay, I
bro.
can get you the meeting,
that
but
was
once
great.
you're in heaven, I won't be able to go with you.
Yeah, he's
Will
forbidden.
you be okay?
I'll be fine.
That's my girl.
What an apple cane. I get it, but like,
Good luck, kid.
still silly.
This next part is gonna be scary. You ready?
I'm ready. Because you'll be with me.
No, she won't.
In spirit, right?
In heaven.
I don't think that's part of the agreement. You could have said that to him. You know, I don't think he agreed to let the whole fucking crew of the hotel come along. Even if you just meant Vaggie, that's still some unconveyed info right there. Alright, so that was episode 5. What a start, Jesus. So there you go, that's one of the potatoes I wanted to meet in this season, and there we go. Lucifer himself, the King of Darkness, the devil himself, right here and now. I'm not surprised at all by the portrayal of him. I mean, he is Charlie's father, and Charlie is a gentle soul, you know, so I mean, I wasn't expecting like too much, as I did say in the start there, but it's just something I'm starting to notice a lot. Is just like, you know, these ancient powerful deities, it's like they're always just such silly heads, you know, and it's like, variety, we need variety, please. But no, like I said, I'm not surprised about him though. It is kind of funny doing this right now, because I am actually watching the Lucifer like Warner Bros show right now. At the time of recording this, so I'm in season 4 of that right now, and loving it, really enjoying that show quite a bit. And so it's interesting to get 2 portrayals of Lucifer who don't seem too far off, to be honest. You know, like, obviously not the ultimate king evil of darkness, but always typically like the misunderstood portrayed, you know, angel who just wanted the best for some people, or thought that, you know, heaven's rule was kind of unjust, and so the punishment was this. And as we've seen, he really doesn't have much hope for the hotel either, but he still has an inept, you know, love for his daughter that he wants to support no matter what. But he can pretty much, all he can do at this point is to warn Charlie that, you know, outside of this meeting, his hands are tied, and so he can't help her beyond that, which is a start, you know, is something. It kind of seemed betrayed that, like, Lilith was intentionally harboring the relationship between Lucifer and Charlie in this one, at least if the song betrayed it. You know, it's like he was trying to teach Charlie and have bonds with her and show her his passions, and Lilith seemed to be taking her away and getting her in the way of that for whatever reason. You know, but there is some stuff in here they are obviously hiding about Lilith, and that she might not have been the woman that Lucifer really fell for, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen with that. And we know that, you know, it seems like she was very, very sporadic in her connection with Lucifer beyond before this point, but we know that it's been literally 7 years since she's even seen Lilith, so really curious, because Lilith is up to some sus. Lilith is definitely up to something, and like I said, I'm really curious what they're going to actually build with her. Yeah, because obviously she's the one mystery of the show so far, and, you know, I'm really curious what's going to come of that. But this was, like I said, really cool. I like the almost immediate, like, rivalry, like, dick measuring contest we had with Alastor here, despite the fact this is, like, their first meeting, because Lucifer said he didn't even know who he was. Surprisingly, he seems like almost a massive shut-in. Lucifer, you know, he's shut into his own ways, into his own inventions, kind of become like just a random inventor, as opposed to like the King of Darkness, to the point to where he's like not even aware of like the radio demon, who is like a literal fucking legend in hell at this point, you know, an absolute like anomaly to even like the most powerful people. And it's like, okay, he just doesn't know that much about this place. Like, Alastor has been here for like a century now. He survived 100 like exterminations, so that's kind of funny. But we even saw that, like, you know, for the first time in a very long time, probably, Alastor is not the strongest person in the room, and so I feel like he, you know, had a you know, a desire to swing his dick around in that particular case, and actually, you know, try and show up Lucifer, even though it's very obvious that if they actually fought, Lucifer would absolutely kill him in like less than a nanosecond. So, you know, I know that the powers are wildly just whatever they need to be in this show, but it is interesting, as we said, for Lucifer and Alastor to actually interact, and for Lucifer, for Alastor to seem a little tsundere over Charlie right there, a little possessive, a little like, you know, I'm in control here, I am running the hotel, like, don't give any kind of influence to Lucifer, because then I lose control of this project I'm working on. And it's like, bro, no, you know. And apparently even, like, there are people, I guess, even higher than Alastor we've not seen yet, that are apparently tugging his leash a little bit, according to Huss, like, he has a leash of his own. What that means, I don't know. Is that literal? Like, someone literally is pulling Alastor's strings against his own will? Is it meant to symbolize the jealousy Alastor feels for there's people that he wants to kill, but he's just not strong enough to do it? Like, potentially Lucifer? Potentially, you know, other, like, big overlords that don't do him, you know? Because that's the thing. They've said that, like, Alastor has toppled some of the biggest overlords, but they haven't confirmed whether he's done all of them. So it's possible there are still those out there that are above him, you know, potentially even just those that he does respect, like the ones we met in episode 3, but not quite sure. But no, like I said, for an introduction, Lucifer, pretty good stuff, really fun. Like I said, it seems like we did actually mend the bond between Lucifer and Charlie, since it seems like a lot of it was built on, obviously, horrible communication. And it'd be really cool if we do get more of that throughout the show now. Now that's kind of been nipped, and that Lucifer has helped Charlie out, and they've had like their kind of, you know, they've had like their kind of make-up duo song. It'd be really cool to see, like, season 2 and beyond, if Lucifer is just a part of Charlie's life now. If nothing else, that will help out. So, I like it. And yeah, Mimsy, silly potato, silly one. Apparently one of Alastor's actual mates from beyond, like, hell, which is kind of funny. But no, this was a really fun episode, like I said. Good introduction to Lucifer. But next time we're going to heaven by the sounds of it. Now that's interesting. And I'm going to do my cut. And when I continue, we're going to see that. Holy shit, we're going to heaven. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, and we are back. So let's continue on with episode 6 of Hazbin Hotel. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. The bento box. Ba-dum-bum. Let's go.
Okay, I have my warm weather clothes and my cold weather clothes. I have a light jacket, flat jacket, and rain jacket. Wait, does it rain in heaven?
Charlie, you're only going to heaven for a few hours.
Vaggie, we are only going to heaven for a day. And I just want to be prepared. It's our last chance to convince heaven a soul can be redeemed.
Yeah, I wish I could come, sweetie, but I have that thing.
What thing?
Wow.
The thing with the thing, fuck, God, I'm such a bad liar.
I know,
Vaggie,
right?
You're my partner. I need you there with me.
Fine.
Yes! Mwah!
Oh, fuck.
What's up, Angel?
You look messy. What happened to you?
It's who happened to me. And the answer is everyone. Twice.
Nice.
Val had me working 16 hours straight on a fucking whim. The absolute dickbag. Ugh. What the fuck is with that wall?
What up, huh?
Yo! Let's go! It only took
No see,
almost the whole season.
Bitch, you've been texting me a depressing shit all day.
But
Thinking we
there
can
she
text it up like old
is.
times.
Ain't
It's been fucking
cherry
forever. Here,
bomb.
hold this. Ah, oh my god, oh my god.
Nope, give me that.
I love seeing you, Jerry.
Oh yeah.
I need to pass out.
Oh, you can sleep with
So the
your
people they
double
knew we
bed,
wanted
fuckhead.
are
Come
finally
on.
here.
What you really need is a recharge, a reinvigoration, a responsible night on the town. That is a great idea. Hi.
Who are you?
Charlie. That's my wall that you just blew up. It's so nice to meet one of Angel's friends. Oh, he never brings
Wow.
anyone around.
Wonder why.
Yeah, me too. Anyway,
Wow.
Angel and everyone else have been working so hard. I think they deserve to have a little fun. Wait, they? Yeah, hi everyone. Angel and his friend are taking you all out for
What?
a night of fun and
I'm sorry, what?
relaxation. Wait, I am only here for Ooh, never mind. Let's go. Make sure they have the best.
I think that's the first time we've
tonight.
seen
Anyway,
a
the
small
portal to heaven
glimmer
should
at
be
Charlie's
opening
fortune.
right about-
Wow.
Bye.
Bro, you almost walked into the portal.
Well, if it isn't my arch nemesis.
Oh my
have
god,
you
another
come
one.
to meet your fate in battle, Cherry Bomb?
Apparently. I'm going out with Angel and I gotta drag your sorry asses along.
Oh. You and me are going out?
Yes.
Like for fun?
Yes.
I
A
didn't
night
think this would
out
ever
as
happen.
friends.
What do I
Or
do?
at least
What do
something.
I wear?
Don't fucking touch me, you munted dickhead.
I really love Cherry's design. It's so cool.
Vaggie,
I don't know what kind of demon she's meant to be, but
clean.
doesn't matter.
Isn't that amazing?
Yep. Super cool. Heaven. Wow.
Hiya! Welcome to heaven. Can I get your name, please?
Oh, Charlie Morningstar.
Charlie Morningstar. Okay, Chucky Choco Chala Chinese Chai. I'm not seeing you on my list here. That's so odd.
My dad got me this meeting, so maybe
Dad.
try
Okay.
Lucifer Morningstar.
Oh, fuck!
I know, right? That's the name we know.
Yikes, am I right? Are you sure you're the right place? Because I think you might be a little lost.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
No, we're here for a meeting.
St. Peter, we can take it from here.
Nice.
Greetings, daughter of the morning star. I am Sarah, the High Seraphim of Heaven. You are gifted to be here.
Hi, I'm Emily, the other seraphim, though you can call me Em.
Interesting.
E, whatever you want. I go by whatever. Welcome to heaven.
Dearly beloved, it is my pleasure to say unto thee, welcome to heaven.
I don't know, I thought Seraphim had 4 wings. 4 pairs, but I guess not.
no worries, got no burglaries, no strife. It's the perfect afterlife. Welcome to heaven. Oh.
I don't know, if people were that happy like 24/7, that might honestly be its own form of torture. A lot of furries. Oh, I guess not all furry though. Nice. Nice jelly voice. Face. Okay then. And Adam.
Holy fucking shitballs. Am I seeing who I think I'm seeing?
You are.
What is she?
Not even acknowledging you.
How did she even get up here?
Who cares? I'm handling this shit right now!
Wait! You want to start a fight on the promenade in front of everyone?
Better than waiting for the fucking extermination!
Shh! Sir, what was the Seraphim's one rule?
No one but the Exorcist can know about the exterminations. I know, fine. Don't
Really?
Shush me, bitch.
You should listen to your lieutenant, Adam.
Fuck,
Huh.
Sarah, you can't sneak up on a guy like that. Jeez.
So it's not even public knowledge. That's kind of
What are the
crazy.
Hellspawn doing here?
Well, you failed to control the demon's unrest, and now Lucifer is involved, setting up an audience for his misguided daughter. I never would have agreed to your yearly activities if I thought it would bring trouble to our doorstep. Keeping heaven safe was my only reason for allowing it.
So this
What do you want
this
from
was
me? I'm
only
just one
Adam's
guy.
idea.
I want you to
He
do
started
whatever you need
this.
to do to keep this problem from getting any worse. Are we clear?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I love heaven! Vaggie, did you see the ice cream
Well, that's
shop?
interesting, I guess. It's not as cut and dry as
Those are just
just
rainbow
Heaven
sprinkles.
wanting
And we're
this.
going to
It's
take me to a zoo
kind of
where
just a
all the animals are
secret shit
actually
thing they
soft.
do.
You coming?
I need a break. But hug a koala for me.
OMG, can you imagine an actual koala? Ah! See you
Wow.
later!
That's kind of weird. You can't travel to Earth at all? Meet a koala yourself?
Hey there, Vagosaurus!
Charlie will be back soon. You need to get out. Now.
I'm not looking for the blonde babe. I'm looking for you.
Why?
Maybe because you left the band. You tried for a solo career. Or I guess it's more of a duet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you really
Earth
think
stuff?
I wouldn't recognize one of my top girls just because you're at a uniform? You were on the front lines. I wouldn't forget a bad bitch like you. It's why I named you after
What
the best
the
thing
fuck?
ever.
What the hell?
Actually, it's pronounced Vaggie.
She's an angel.
No.
What the?
Anyway, you sure
What
fucked
the
up,
hell?
didn't you?
Dude!
Run now.
What the fuck? And that was instant, like... Holy shit, so that's why the eye's gone.
You has no place.
And then
in
you cut her...
heaven.
Jesus Christ! Holy shit! And they didn't ask any questions about why they missed an angel?
To think someone as worthless as you landed Lilith's little hottie. Grats on that, I guess.
So it's literally
Their love is
opposites
vile
attract here.
and blasphemous.
Angel and
Hot
demon.
as fuck, though. But I wonder what your bitch would think if
God
she found
damn
out
it.
you are actually one of us.
What do you want?
Simple. You work for me again, and at the hearing, you're gonna help me shut this kindergarten snowflake bullshit down for good.
So,
Oh, yeah. You know, that's totally cool. I guess I'll just tell little Miss Butterflies and Rainbows that she's been fucking someone who's killed thousands of her people.
fair.
I'm sure your relationship will be fine. See you in court.
I guess that disperses my like worry that like Vaggie would ascend because she's an angel. What the hell?
Not him again.
Holy crap!
What up, baby? Saw that you went to my manager. Low blow, Karen.
We are gathered here today to determine whether or not a soul in hell can be redeemed into the heavenly realm by means of this Hazbin hotel.
Literally,
Princess Morningstar.
nice rhyme. Also, literally never happened before, so who knows?
Webster's dictionary defines redemption as...
Objection! Lame and unoriginal.
Sustained.
Wow.
No
Wow.
further dictionary references, please.
Right,
Nice.
okay.
Uh-oh. Crap.
If you have actual evidence, then show it already.
We have a patron right now who is making incredible progress.
Who?
Angel Dust.
Oh yeah, the porn demon. He's totally worth being redeemed.
You seem to know a lot about the
Well,
demons.
You know so much. What do you think it takes to get into heaven?
Well.
Oh crap.
Is everything okay, Adam?
Give me a fucking minute.
He's
okay?
kind of a dick, so he probably shouldn't be here to begin with.
Act selfless, don't steal, stick it to the man. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure got me here, didn't it?
Wow.
Right, Sarah?
He was the first human soul in heaven.
Well,
He's the
I
first
bet Angel
human
is
at all.
doing all of those
So,
things
you know,
right now.
it's kind of
Then let's
sus.
fucking see it, bruh.
Your honors, may I present Exhibit A?
Oh my god. Oh, this is the worst person you ever could have chosen to come. Like, honestly.
Nifty, dear, what are you doing?
Being a maid!
Look how hicky it is in
Being
here.
a maid in a
That's
sex
because
club.
we're at a club, dear. I thought the hotel looked different.
I don't
Miss Ball,
interact much with
I'd
others,
like
so
to
get
buy
out.
you a drink.
Why? Didn't you say we're arch rivals?
Because I'm buying everyone a drink.
Free drinks, I love alcohol!
Yes!
Good. I need a drink after today. You know, Val, he's into this waterboarding shit now. I don't know, it's a kink.
Angel, enough with the Val talk. He already ruined your whole day. Don't let him ruin your night, too. Here,
Fair.
take one of these, and you won't be worrying about nothing.
Oh dear.
Here we go.
Drugs.
Oh, look, the drunk sobered up long enough to judge us.
I ain't the one trying to get into heaven. Look, you want to fuck up all your progress? Be my guest. I just thought you were better than that.
I know,
Thanks,
right?
Captain
Kind of
Buzzkill.
starting to care
Come on,
about you a
Angie,
little
let's
bit.
get
Still a little
fucked
tsundere
up.
about
It's
it, but
been
you
too
know.
long.
I don't know. It's been a long night.
Damn,
I
he's
don't need
actually
go
trying to
too
make a
wild.
difference, which is pretty nice.
Come on, bitch. If you've really been working that hard, you deserve a little R&R and some THC or maybe PCP with DMT. Oh, fuck
Love
it.
Pretentious
Let's see where the
here,
night
what the
takes us,
hell?
huh?
Poor guy just wants to fit in.
Cherry, I bought you a shot. Because I bought everyone another shot. Hooray!
Wow.
Another drink! I love alcohol!
I mean, you're gonna be popular as fuck in this club at least.
Fuck it, let's do it.
But still.
Heavenly people.
Not the greatest
What
example,
more
maybe.
do you need to see? The porn star chose a night of debauchery. That's not a soul worthy of being in heaven.
Objection. Are you really telling me you've never had a drink with friends at the end of a hard day?
We don't have hard days. It's fucking heaven, bitch.
Wow.
You seriously gonna sit there
Do
and
you even
pretend
have
like this
alcohol
behavior is
here?
Okay? What do you think?
Vaggie seem to be really against the idea of a
I
bar,
have to
so
go
I'm
to the
gonna
bathroom.
assume they don't have heaven here. It's so weird going back now
Angel
knowing that she
will
has all this
make good
angelic
decisions.
knowledge.
Come on, we have to keep watching. Please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's give him a chance.
Very well. The court will allow it.
Fuck yes!
You don't swear in this realm either.
Thank you.
That's gonna be a hard one to grasp.
Round 12, motherfuckers! Heels are coming off!
Oh yeah, keep them coming. Come on,
Oh,
right
even
here,
Husk,
right
come on, man.
To have friends.
Everything's spinning.
I think you're done, Tiny.
Wow.
Come on,
Has she had any?
handle a little more.
She's like 10 pounds soaking wet and oh shit, where'd you go?
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, this is a good example, being protective of
Sorry,
Nifty.
fellas. Yeah. Next one's on Nifty. Woo! Nifty? Shit!
There you go. Protective of Nifty. Oh my god.
Angie, the fuck you doing? You're supposed to be relaxing, not playing nanny.
Look, she ain't used to this scene. I just don't want her to end up in the gutter like I used to.
Whatever,
Aw,
nerd.
that is really
Catch up when you're
sweet.
done.
Also, don't worry, she would kill Valentino
God,
so
Liv, why you
badly.
being such a mess?
I'm the best.
Kind of wanted to meet him now because that would be quite a lovely interaction. Aww.
You wanna play with the kitty?
Aww.
The
Oh my
fuck
god,
is this?
that's adorable.
Just go with it.
Really? Oh.
That is adorable. Play with the kitty.
Hey, wow! Hey, Stu! I see the club has a sex room. So I was thinking maybe you'd want to, do a sex with me.
Look, girl, I'm a literal
Why would we have
snake.
sex?
If he can't get a girl with being a snake, he's got no chance.
Sex with everyone here.
Oh my god. You fucked yourself.
We do this fucking shit every fucking night. You don't have to spend all your off
Oh
hours
my god,
working on
I
yourself,
feel
you little bitch.
low-key bad
The
for him, but at the
hotel
same
isn't
time I
the problem,
don't.
It's
Because he did that to himself.
Exactly. So why don't you?
No. Valentino.
Yeah, I'm here all the time. They know me. You're gorgeous. Do you need a job? How many dicks can you suck? Ooh, I think
Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay?
Yeah, a star.
Where's
Porn
Nifty?
star.
Oh no.
Okay, yep. Drink or I'll fucking kill you.
Yes! Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh my god, I just said it, now do it.
Holy shit, angel dust.
Oh dear
What you doing
me.
here, baby? You didn't get enough dick today?
Funny.
Who's this Chiquita?
Show him to her.
Oi!
I just want to taste.
Mummy bites.
Weird, but there's a kink for that, I'm sure.
Oh, there is.
Fuck off, Val.
Excuse me?
I said fuck off. I may have to put up with your bullshit, but you ain't fucking with any of my friends.
You forget who you're talking to? I own you, bitch.
Nifty,
Yeah.
if you
do.
please.
In the studio, and you can do anything you want to me there, just like our deal says. But out here, I get to do what I want. So once again, fuck off.
Jesus
Enjoy the
Christ.
rest of your night, bitch. Because I'm going to enjoy making you pay for it tomorrow.
Yeah. Nifty, come on. Nifty.
Fuck it. It was worth it.
Way to go.
Fair enough. I bet that felt so good to say at last. I love this girl so much.
All these cunts your friends.
I'd say protect her, but
There's
she
room
protects
for
you.
everyone. And you know, you could come crash with us too.
Okay, look, Angie, I'm glad this hotel shit is working for you, but you know me, bitch. I am doing just fine. In fact, I'm gonna fuck the next guy I see, okay? But if you need me, you know where to find me, yeah?
Fair enough.
Is Chetty
How was your
still here?
first time?
Damn it!
See? He did everything on your checklist. He was selfless. He stopped Nifty from stealing, and he stuck it to that Mothman.
Crap.
Well, but then
He's
why isn't he
becoming
here
a better
then?
person.
Yeah. Why isn't he here?
Because he's trying to redeem himself.
None of you know what gets someone into heaven.
This
Oh my
questioning
god.
stops now. We know when a soul arrives. We know when they pass divine judgment. It is our job to ensure these souls are safe.
But she was right, Sarah. She showed us a soul can improve. He saw the light, Sarah.
I'm not gonna say that's enough to get into heaven after whatever you've done to be here in the first place, but it's a start. A very good start.
Now we turn our backs, no second glance. It's not as simple as you think. Not everything is spelled in ink. It's not fair, Sarah. Careful, Charlie, keep a cool head. No, don't you care, Sarah? That just because someone is dead, it doesn't mean they can't resolve to change their ways. Turn the page, escape.
Fair. Aw, I love how Pentious is just he's trying. He's really trying.
What are we even talking about? Some crack or who fucked up already? He blew his shot like the cocks in his mouth. This discussion is senseless and petty. There's no question
Wow.
being posed. He's unholy, case closed. Did you forget that hell is forever?
And who made up that rule, huh? Who said it's forever?
I can't wait to come down and exterminate you.
Wait, what are you saying?
Wow.
You go down there and kill those poor souls. You didn't know. Yes, the cat's
Oh
out
crap.
of the bag.
What an actual idiot!
Me that you didn't know. I thought since I'm older, it's my load to shoulder. You have to listen.
I would prefer if this didn't come in a song form, because it feels like it's kind of serious just to reveal in a song, to be honest. Oof. For real.
Hell is forever, then heaven must be alive. If angels can do whatever,
Jesus Christ, these two you linked up quickly.
You don't do as you say when you make the wretched suffer just to kill them again.
Yeah.
I was told not to trust in angels.
And I've assumed that now that's gonna come out.
She should know.
We should go.
No! Don't you see? We've come so close.
Yeah, that reveal's
Look at
coming
them
right now.
fighting. They're at each other's throats.
Don't you act all high and mighty. Did you ever think your little girlfriend might be a liar?
Don't, Adam, please.
What's the fuss?
Yeah.
Why hide the fact that you're an angel just like us?
There you go. Cool. So one of their own has been on
sorry.
hell for this
This
long.
court finds that there is no evidence souls in hell can be redeemed.
Oh, fuck yes! I win! Suck it, bitches!
You are such a petty bastard.
Because we're coming to your hotel first.
We kind of saw that, you know, all these years in heaven haven't done much for him.
Don't give up on this. I'll figure something out, I promise.
That wasn't called for, Adam.
Yeah, but did you see the looks on their fucking faces? It was... Sorry.
You kind of look shitty in the court now.
Extermination of human souls, demon or not, there is no reason to be doing this.
They were uprising, Emily. It is my position as the head seraphim to protect our people at all costs. And it's your position to keep them happy and joyful.
How can I bring joy when I now know we are bringing misery to thousands of innocent people?
Does she have the same VA as Charlie?
Everyone looks to us. And we can't doubt ourselves or worry about the fates of demons when we have our own souls to protect. Please, if you start to question, you could end up like Lucifer, fallen.
Wow.
I couldn't bear to see you suffer that fate. So please, let me worry about this, okay? I'm sorry.
Well then, that was a lot of sus, honestly. That was a lot of sus going on in one. Surprisingly, no Alastor in that episode. That's the second one he's not even been in. I mean, I get it, like, he would be an example of someone who could never be redeemed, but, you know. You might as well show him off. I mean, he is still part of the crew. So then, that was episode 6, and we got our official introduction to heaven. Pretty cool stuff, although obviously a lot of it was flawed. Apparently they don't even know the requirements themselves to getting into heaven. So there was no, like, mention of God or any, like, creator, divine creator of heaven and hell, and, like, they just don't know the requirements, but, you know, they have their own kind of moral justice system that seems to work in their favor most of the time, but they apparently conceded, or Charlie figured out, that we don't even know what the hell gets us into heaven or hell, which is pretty funny. I mean, it's more, you know, it's a little easier to ascertain what would get someone into hell than it is heaven, but at the same time, it's like, there's no real cut guidelines, you know, on this. It's like, oh, well, they must have done this and this to get into heaven, but if you're trying to reform in hell, it's like, you just don't know, which is pretty weird. The extermination being one big ruse, though, very interesting. Something, not a ruse, but a big hidden secret that even, like, some of the top Seraphim don't know about. It was very interesting, and apparently it came directly from Adam himself. Was this, like, a proposed idea to obviously stop a rebellion, but, like, to get back at Lilith? Because, you know, Lilith is in hell, and that was, like, his original love. It's like, what's that about? You know, the fact that we've seen Adam twice now should really mean that we're gonna see, you know, Lilith at some point very, very soon, especially since, like, she's kind of independent of all of this. She's not even with Lucifer now, so, like, what is Lilith's deal? You know, I'd love to know that. And of course, the big reveal that fucking Vaggie's an angel. She was an exterminator, and she was a long time one before any of this, like, before she even was banished to hell. Like, what the actual fuck? That's a big one. That's a big hit. I would say, realistically, I don't think Charlie would necessarily care. I get it would be a big shock value moment for her at the beginning, like the initial reveal. But I think she'd probably get over it, maybe. The big thing is, of course, the lying aspect of it, how Vaggie didn't tell her about that. Like, I feel like it's not so much a case of, oh, she's an angel, that's the problem. It's the fact that she didn't tell her that she's an angel, you know, and that would probably even, like, it would definitely throw the course of her dream in a disarray in a way, because A, it's like, well, an angel isn't in heaven now, kind of cast out into hell, so would the opposite be true? But also it's the fact that, like, kind of goes against her dream as well, because, like, you know, Vaggie is an angel in hell, and that goes directly against what she's trying to do to get people into heaven, so it's like, what do you really do there, you know? Like, obviously she loves and cares for Charlie, but, like, you know, it's a big blow, it's a really big blow, which is a shame. But yeah, apparently they didn't prevent the extermination or anything, and they really didn't seem like they wanted to actually they really didn't seem like they wanted to even listen to the possibility of people getting out of hell to begin with. The reveal itself, you know, especially with the other girl, like Sarah's name is fine. I didn't actually get the name of the girl that Charlie ended up, you know, kind of duoing with in that song, the one that actually agreed with her in the end. I didn't get her name. But even then, it's like, you know, God, whatever. Okay, sorry about that. Got a bit cut there. But, yeah, what was I saying? Like I said, for the Charlie-Vaggie relationship, I think this is gonna cause some discourse, mostly because, obviously, well, I don't think Charlie would care at all about, you know, Vaggie being an angel, necessarily. The fact that she was an exorcist and has apparently killed thousands is, you know, that is a big one. That's a big blow for Charlie, no doubt. And the fact that, you know, despite what Charlie's trying to do, despite the fact that she is trying to, you know, get people to admit their mistakes, to move forward and to become a better person to get into heaven, Vaggie has been keeping her darkest secret from Charlie all this time. And obviously that goes against the whole principle of the Hazbin Hotel in the first place. And, you know, I feel like that might even be enough, honestly, to break them up. I'm not sure entirely how sure I am of that, but it honestly might do the trick right there to do that, which is obviously horrible. But, no, like I said, like, that was pretty fucking crazy. The only thing I think I didn't like about this was, you know, the reveal, and I know that this show has been a musical consistently, but I feel like the reveal of the extermination, especially since it was like a secret to like only the very highest, you know, Sephiroth, whatever it's called, you know, like only Sarah knew about it, and it was Adam's idea, you know. So you get the reveal of that to Charlie as well as Emily, which I did look up the name of. I feel like that could have been done, like, in a more serious tone. Like, I get it, like, this show does a lot of songs, 2 songs per episode, but I feel like the song kind of, I think, undermined that a little bit. It made it seem a little less impactful and serious than I think it really should have been. So I didn't particularly like how that information in particular was given through song, you know, is basically what I'm saying there. But it is interesting, like I said, the fact that Emily is now basically the Charlie for heaven, you know, makes me wonder if she's going to be looking out for potentially sinners in hell or in heaven, see if there are people that do not deserve to be there. You know, it could even, like, the idea of a fallen angel, you know, like, beyond Vaggie, because Vaggie, you know, we don't know what the idea of wings would be, because Vaggie was mutilated for her wings, but, like, would wings turn dark and blackened when she becomes a fallen angel? Like, would that happen if, you know, she goes against what the order of heaven would be and is seen as a traitor? Like, would that happen? You know? It is interesting. But most worrying, of course, is now that Adam's made his declaration, you know, the extermination is coming, and the Hazbin Hotel is the first target on that list. Now, obviously, Alastor is here, and obviously Lucifer's not going to let his daughter die, so they have, like, some of the best defenses ever. But I'm really curious on the whole plotline that we're doing here, since it seems like, you know, the overlords of hell now have a way or a plan to actually exterminate the angels, and this could be potentially the biggest bloodbath war between heaven and hell that, you know, we've ever seen. That I'm really curious just what the situation would be here, because obviously Alastor's not going to let the Hazbin Hotel get destroyed. He still has fun with it, he's still interested in the idea, obviously, that we saw in the previous episode. Obviously, Lucifer's not going to let his daughter die, and, you know, like I said, Alastor has connections to the overlords, and no doubt that, you know, Lucifer does as well. Then I'm really curious just what is going to happen here, since it seems like they're going to push that in this very, in this season. These next 2 episodes, it feels like we're going to go down that route, and I'm very curious what's going to be the actual situation there. And the other stuff obviously was great as well, like we finally got to see Cherry Bomb again, which is absolutely great. Basically saw that, you know, throughout the time that Angel Dust has been on, you know, in the Hazbin Hotel, that it has made an impact on him. It has made him try and, you know, while not completely change what he likes about himself and what he likes to do, which is partying, he is being a lot more sensible about it. He is having second thoughts. He is looking out for Nifty, which is fun. I actually looked up, between the cut here, I looked up Nifty, and she's apparently 22. Oh no, she was 22 when she died, so she is definitely an adult, which is pretty funny. Apparently she died in the 50s, so she is like, if we're even going to like 2020, you know, I guess 2019, since the pilot came out in 2019, it's been 5 days since, you know, since episode 1, like, she is fucking old now, you know, so it's like, it is kind of funny seeing, like, Angel trying to be protective of her in that sense, and the fact she was already wasted, which was funny. But obviously the big one was, you know, Angel finally sticking up to Valentino, basically saying, you know, fuck off outside of work, you know, I'm basically your slave in the nightclub, but outside of it, I'm free, my own person. You know, really fun to see, as well as, you know, I literally said I went Nifty to, like, fuck him up. Didn't quite get that, but we did get, you know, some pain inflicted on Valentino from Nifty, which is, you know, really fun to see. And if Angel was getting that protective of Nifty, that might actually be building up to Nifty just straight up killing Valentino, which would be pretty fun, you know, since Nifty has been the most underutilized member of the Hazbin cast right now. But if she is making a slight connection, or at least, you know, somewhat of a funness to Angel Dust and the other members in general, I think it would be really fun to see, you know, Nifty just fucking up the people that make them upset. And yeah, like I said, Cherry Bomb was great. It is interesting how she kind of acts right now as a, you know, as a bad influence to Angel Dust, you know, and I'm curious if there is going to be any positive impact on her from Angel Dust, trying to slow down, you know, like she did say that, you know, she knows Angel Dust is broken, and she knows why he does this to escape, you know, his own hell. But she doesn't really have anything like that we know of. She genuinely just loves partying, you know, drinking, drugging, and she doesn't see a problem with it. So she's a lot less influential, or to be influenced, I would say, to, you know, be convinced to want to pass up this sin opportunity. So I'm really curious if there is an end goal in mind with Cherry Bomb, and I would love to see what they actually do have in play with her. That, and, you know, Pentious trying to, like, get it on with her, actually be friends and try to make up, like, that's great. Fucking love Pentious. He's such a funny dude. I really like him. But no, next 2 episodes, we've built up a lot for this season alone, and I'm curious just how we're going to put it all together, because, you know, there's the Overlords, there's now Heaven making its target on Charlie, and, you know, Adam, like, Lucifer, fucking, like, is Lilith going to show up in this season at all? Like, so much, you know, so much that it almost feels unfair to just have 2 episodes dedicated to it, you know, so, I don't know, I genuinely don't know where we're going with this, but I'm excited. So yeah, let's go on. Let's do episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel. Let's see if we can actually somewhat salvage this situation. Obviously, a lot of sus going on, even before the extermination even comes into play. Like, again, Vaggie, Charlie, Alastor and his own schemes, like Lucifer. God knows. Let's just see. Hazbin Hotel. Oh, there you are, Alastor.
Where are your wings?
Nifty, I don't have...
Did you ever think maybe she's sensitive about her lack of wings?
We're just going right into
just
this,
like
huh?
her lack of tits?
Yeah,
Damn.
where are your tits?
Any other questions?
There's some there.
How come every time Charlie talks to heaven, we get in deeper and deeper shit?
I know,
It's not
right?
her fault. Angels are just
Liars?
difficult. But Charlie's trying her best.
Yeah, well, her best is
Shit.
turning out real well so far.
And where is Miss Fearless Leader anyway? Isn't it about time for another
Alastor
doomed
could
to
not
fail
care less.
plan?
She's upstairs. Coming up with something, I'm sure. In our room. Alone.
What's your plan? What's your plan, Al? Damn.
Oh, Charlie, you look
Oh,
an
no.
absolute mess.
What corruption are you about to install in this poor girl?
No. Is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
I have
You
enough
are
on my
loving
mind
this.
without hearing your sadistic idea of a joke, asshole.
Who's joking?
Nice.
You have a captive audience downstairs waiting to hear what kind of inspiring performance you have planned next.
I can't. How can I face them after failing them all so hard? They came here to be saved, and all I gave them was more pain. I'm just as bad as the cruelest overlord in hell. Maybe worse.
You're
At
speaking
least
to
they
the
don't go
cruelest
around giving
overlord in
false
hell.
hope.
Well, I never expected to see such a miserable display of self-loathing from you.
Oh, fuck you, Alastor. All you do is stand there smiling while you watch us struggle and fail. I don't know how you can enjoy all the suffering so much.
It's just his thing.
Just because you see a smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile
Damn.
is a valuable tool, my dear.
Damn.
It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control.
But I'm not. I'm the farthest thing from in control. The person I trust most
It is
has been
interesting how
lying
he's trying to
me for
teach her how to
years.
mask
Heaven
herself.
refuses to listen, even if they did. I can't
That
prove
shadow
the
is
hotel
beautiful.
works. Adam has an invincible exorcist army pointed right at my doorstep, and there's nothing I can do about any of it.
Are you sure about that?
I know something you don't know.
Would you like to make a deal? An official
Those
one?
big scary angels are not quite as indestructible as they seem.
What are you talking about?
Just that you and your little band of misfits might stand more
And
of a
he knows
chance than
someone
you think.
who killed
I'll
an
do
angel.
anything.
Anything? Then let's make a deal.
Oh dear.
You want my soul?
Your soul? Heavens no!
Wow.
All I need from you is one itty-bitty favor.
Oh dear.
What's a favor between friends?
I know,
I
right?
won't hurt anyone for you.
Who's asking? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I
Oh
tell
no,
you
so
all
it's
I
not
know.
even a known
Do we have
favor
a
just
deal?
yet. Just something in the future I might want.
Deal.
I love how our horns came out. Oh god.
No!
Yeah, you know what that means! The deal has been made.
What did you do? Let her go!
Vaggie, stop!
What? No, Charlie, please tell me you didn't.
I made a deal with Alastor.
Yep.
Charlie!
Oh, calm down.
You've signed
she still
away.
owns her soul.
He gave me info that can save the hotel, but we're going to need help.
You've
The
signed
angels can
away
be
your
defeated,
future.
And Carmilla is the key.
What? Carmilla Carmine?
She killed an exorcist in the last extermination. She knows how they can be harmed.
But I didn't even know that was possible.
If you did, would you have told me?
Oof. Damn, you knew that was coming.
I need you to go to her. Convince her to teach us. If she can, we might have a chance.
With just the 7 of us?
No, we're we're gonna need numbers too.
And I know just who can help.
Oh, I'm gonna provide
As long
everything.
as Charlie can be her normal, charming self.
What's that you said about smiles?
Good girl.
You're never fully dressed without one.
We can talk later. Right now, we have a job.
Oh no.
You with us?
Alastor's finally seeping in his influence to Lucifer's daughter.
Alastor and Charlie just left like they were running away from their responsibilities. Should we be alarmed?
No. We have a plan.
Very much
for
so.
Defending ourselves against
No
the
matter what,
cannibals.
a bloodbath is coming to hell.
They can be killed.
Yeah, that knife lady, Camaro car fight killed one.
Wait, you knew about this?
Oh, yeah. I told Boss about it months ago.
He what?
He wasn't listening.
They say insane shit all the time. How was I supposed to know this one was true?
Bank accounts are a scam created by the shadow government.
See?
What's important now
Fair?
is that we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Look, this hotel's about to become the most dangerous place in hell, and I can't guarantee your safety anymore. I still believe in Charlie's dream. I know this place can work, but none of you signed up for this. I'm gonna go learn how we can fight back, but when I come home, well, I'll understand if none of you are here.
Well, obviously they're not going to give up on you. They've grown a conscience or two. And Nifty's always around.
3 years.
Cannibal
I've been sharing my
Town,
life with her,
Jesus.
and I tell her everything. My hopes, my dreams, my insecurities, my embarrassing habits, what fucking deodorant I like. And she keeps
Nice.
something like this from me? Why would she lie for so long? Does she think I wouldn't accept her? What about me? Me says ununderstanding.
Quite cute residents, I can see.
Wait, where are we?
Cannibal Town. There's a friend of mine I think you should meet.
In Cannibal Town? But it's surprisingly nice here.
I know, right?
And it's all thanks to a very special someone.
Well, who hasn't thought about eating their first husband? I certainly would have if he didn't taste so bad. I tell you what, you bring old tall.
That's like the...
dark-
Alright, sorry about that. What I was saying, that is one of the worst insults you could ever have, when a cannibal doesn't even want you because you taste that shite. There's no comeback from that, honestly. Like, just... I don't even know. Like, I'd say just off yourself, but you probably already are, so... Oh well.
He's so bad. I tell you what, you bring old, tall, dark, and armless to me, and I'll straighten him right out. Okay, sweetie? Now here's my card. Oh my stars.
Alastor.
My eyes deceive me? Alastor? Alastor! Where have you been? These halls really lost some of their sparkle without your lively presence and... Oh.
Cool.
Who's this you brought with you? Come now, Alastor. She's much too young for you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you're an ace in the hole.
A what now?
But where
Wow.
are your manners?
She's probably much older than Alastor.
Ah, yes. Charlie, this is Rosie, the most darling, delightful, and dangerous overlord this side of the pentagram.
Really?
Always such a charmer.
And Rosie, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar, daughter of Lucifer and heir to the throne of hell.
How
Yep.
do you do?
Well, isn't this
Time for you to gain
little
some connections, girl.
surprise? Come in. Can I offer you
I
something?
agree, you're Lucifer's daughter and have no connections to any overlord before Alastor.
Small
What the
thing
hell?
like you. You're probably watching your figure. How about some nice pinky fingers instead?
Ooh.
No, thank you, though.
Oh, look at you. So polite. Alastor, you could learn a thing or two. Well, sit down. Tell Auntie Rosie what she can do for you. You know, Alastor, I got a primo connect on a guy with about 8 blocks of territory and not enough goons to run it. Prime pickings for a deal to be made, my friend.
Appreciate
Why,
the offer,
thank you.
but we're here on business of another kind.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. I'm a very busy woman.
Well, as you know, the extermination is coming early. It'll be here in a month, and they're coming from my hotel and my friends first, and
Wow.
We need your help.
Yeah, we don't need a trauma
your
dump.
cannibals help at least to fend off the attack.
Wow, when you ask a favor, you don't start small, do ya, Your Highness? Oh, now, don't fret. I didn't say I wouldn't help, but I assume there's more to this plan than a bunch of unarmed cannibals.
Oh, your people will be far from helpless when we're done with them. And by the end, they will be able to eat their fill.
Well,
Angel
in that
meat is a
case,
nice delicacy.
Sure. Why not?
literally never tasted before.
I like your moxie, girl.
Who
And
could
old
pass up an
Alastor
offer?
has never done
What kind of
me
flavor
wrong.
does divinity have?
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
She didn't even deny that she'd let that happen.
Carmine, we need to speak. I know what you did on Extermination Day. We can talk about it inside, or I can yell about it out here. Fucking right, you open that door.
Wow.
Hello?
You have 2 minutes to convince me not to silence you for good.
Honestly, did you think you'd be a
Carmine, I'm
badass in an
not
Overlord's
to
territory?
enlist your aid in the defense of Hell from the angelic extermination. We know an angel fell at your hands, and we need to know how.
No.
What do you mean, no? The Princess of Hell
means nothing to me. You have to do better than that. 90 seconds.
With your knowledge, we wouldn't have to helplessly stand by while...
Clearly, I am not the helpless one here.
Yeah.
80 seconds.
You need to offer a deal.
Why wouldn't you
Something she benefits.
To avoid the very problem you and your little friends are facing right now, I will not invite destruction into my house, on my people.
You think we asked for this? All Charlie has ever done is try to make things better, to help her people, who, newsflash, include your people too.
And how exactly has that worked out for her? 45 seconds.
We didn't pick the fight, but it's here now, and they aren't gonna stop with us. You didn't see the look on their leader's face. With us out of the way, it's only a matter of time before they come for the rest of you. They won't stop until all of Hell is wiped out, so you can help us make a stand here together, or you can stand alone tomorrow, and what do you think your chances will be then?
You're out of time.
Nice. And time for a song.
Quickly, viciously, and without mercy. You'll need to defend better than that.
Cannibals and cannibals!
Oh, she knows. She was part of the extermination crew.
Now, darling, you know I
Been
would
an
do
exorcist
anything,
for
anything
millennia before this whole gig.
But I can't exactly command all of Cannibal Town to follow someone else into battle. Now, don't get me wrong. They love carnage and bloodshed. But to get
Who
this
doesn't?
group into line, you gotta win them over.
Settle it! Settle it! Important meeting.
But how do I...
With sparkle, razzmatazz.
Song.
And that, oh, so appealing moxie of yours.
Shouldn't be a problem. It's not like you've ever failed to inspire before.
Wow.
Now, fair warning, this group sticks together. So in order to convince any of them, you'll need to convince all of them. And there's one in particular.
Susan.
Susan, who's a bit of a...
Bitch.
Ornery old bitch?
Yes,
That.
exactly.
She's tough. But win her over, and the rest will be easy as pie. Ready?
I guess.
Everyone, we have a very special, very royal guest this evening. Please put your bloody hands together for Princess Charlie.
Whoa! Bring Rosie back.
Susan?
Susan.
Hello, Susan.
Sorry. Okay, my name's Charlie.
Whoa!
And, well, I run this hotel
the
with my
stage,
partner.
you
Yeah,
blue
well,
blood
some,
bitch.
and,
Whoa!
wait, let me start over.
We don't give a shit about some hotel. Leave before I eat those big-ass eyes
We
of
need your
yours.
help. With your assistance, we
Get
can
up.
make a stand.
Where's the showmanship?
Wow.
Where's all the finesse?
I don't even know what to comment on this.
Fuck you, you old bitch!
Nice.
Okay, we'll be back.
Already. I like it. Not even 30 seconds and already enemy number 1 on Charlie's list. I agree. Fuck you, you old bitch. Just had to get that out myself.
Come on, what is this?
You want me to teach you how to beat angels? That's what I'm doing.
By beating the shit out of me? I'm not used to fighting with long hair.
By showing you
Wow.
the flaws in your own fighting style. Yours and all your sisters.
Wait, you know I'm an exorcist?
Huh.
How?
You have a giant X over your eye and wield an angelic spear. It's
Wow.
not rocket science.
Wow.
Before you found out about me, did you know angels could be harmed?
No.
Not by
That shows it how
others
you
that are not
fight.
angels, at
You
least.
leave yourself open with every swing. You fight like someone unafraid of harm, and this is what you'll take advantage of. Angels wield no shields, little armor, and fight with reckless abandon.
That is
Strike them
fair.
Here, and here.
With what? Some secret weapon of yours?
Stupid girl, are you really so dense you don't realize you're holding the answer?
Angelic weapons? It's that simple? How has no one else figured this out?
Because no one else has ever killed an angel before.
And those who have it aren't exactly rushing off to test it against exorcists.
Yeah.
But my daughters and I were cornered in that last extermination. I tried to buy time for my girls to free, and well, you don't become an angelic arms dealer without arming yourself first.
Wow, literally just... Nice! Nice, yeah, clean split. That was gorgeous. Oh, let's go, Camilla. This is all... Mwah. Mwah.
You need a different type of motivation, or there's no way that you can handle this. I know you're thirsting for vengeance, Vaggie, you're out for blood.
I mean, you think selling angelic weapons would be quite profitable. Nice. Oh my god, this is so weird. I didn't think we'd ever see Vaggie getting mentored, honestly.
Harness your heart and you can't help choosing to fight with all you can give. I know you're thirsting for vengeance, Vaggie, you're out for blood. But
Hell
you'll
yeah.
only stand a chance if you're out for love. Out for love, love. Think of who you care about. Protect them and be out for
Woo! Go, go, go! And she got her wings back. What the hell?
You might just survive this.
We're gonna need more weapons.
Oh yeah.
All right, what has
But who's
you
been
so
collecting the
absorbed,
angelic
darling?
weapons
You clearly got more
at
in
the
your
end? Is
mind
there
than
enough for all of these people?
What do you do when someone you love
Is there a
lies to you
spell
about
maybe
who
you
they
can
are?
imbue, like,
Romance?
holy aspects
Specialty,
to?
come on, dearie. Details, details.
My girlfriend is an exorcist angel, and she never told me.
Oh, shit.
That's a big one.
Quite a secret.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Just
Like shit.
angry because we share everything. Because she always supported me and my ideas, and now I don't know whether or not that was just more of the lies. Oh no, that's a horrible thing to think. Do I think that? Yes. No. Kind of.
It's understandable to think that, though.
You said you love this girl.
This threw your whole relationship into question.
Yes.
Have you ever once doubted that she loves you in return? Well, then what's the problem?
She took part in the very thing we've been working so hard to end.
Wow.
That was a
Isn't
while
that
ago,
silly
though.
hotel of yours all about redemption?
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps this girl was trying to redeem herself too.
She knows better than anyone that I believe in second chances. Why not tell me?
It can be difficult to admit to things you're not proud of. Especially if those things hurt
Fair.
the ones you love.
You're really speaking
She
from
fucked up,
experience,
sure.
huh?
She's flawed. But hey, who down here isn't? If there's anything I've learned, it's
Aw.
that words are cheap, but actions, they speak the truth. So, what have her actions said?
That she believes in me and what we're doing. Right now, she's off learning how to protect everything we've worked for. And I can't even pitch my hotel right.
Well, how do you normally explain your hotel?
By singing.
Wow.
But that never works.
It will work here. Trust me.
Fair enough, then. Yo, let's go! The radio!
That was so clear in your mind that you could taste
The radio demon's might.
flesh. Sort of.
Why is that, like, sweet of Alastor, like, genuinely? Why does it feel like he's actually low-key starting to actually kind of want the hotel to succeed? Or at least starting to grow a little fond of Charlie.
Ready to be the one who's leading from the front. Gotta come into my own. Gotta come into my throne. Gotta take charge and defend my only home. And although I kind of feel unsteady now, I need to be ready for this. Have you ever felt like you're willing to die to save the people of your city?
By die, you mean use my teeth to rip flesh apart?
That's a start.
Yes.
Because right now we need
Damn, that got a shock.
It seems to me that destiny has picked me to be that, if you'll permit me. So who's with me? Wouldn't it be super to see more of hell? Join up now if you like
travel. Come on, boys, hop in the saddle. Lot of sights to see en route to my hotel. Not to mention the camaraderie. Yes, sirree, you'll form life-changing friendships with the folks along the way.
Nice.
Feast on all the angels you can eat.
Let's go, child cannibals! Mine. You ain't keeping it. Let's go. I'm actually siding with the cannibals. Yeah, why not?
Well, that's a little violent. Can we tone it down?
No.
Don't be put off by the snarling. That's enthusiasm, darling.
Yeah, really.
A little murdery right
You're in
now.
Cannibal
Don't
Town!
worry, honey, that's that
What do you
thing.
think was gonna happen?
We're super
Like, really?
duper grateful to have you folks aboard.
Oh, yes.
For the first time in my
But there's
life,
one angel off the
maybe
limit.
I can be ready for this.
Just one.
I can be the marshal leading the parade. I can come into my own. And I think I've always known my destiny could never be postponed. When Adam brings the battle here, I must appear like I'm ready for this.
Yep,
They're
yep.
dancing along, they're singing her song.
Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as Princess
go.
of Hell. Like her daddy, she is badly powerful. She's filled with potential that I could guide. I concur. Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side.
Hell yeah.
For the first time in our lives, we know that we are ready for this.
We'll show heaven up like they won't forget.
It's time to take a stand.
It is time to lend a hand against the angels and their deadly threat.
We cannot take it anymore. The time has come to go to war. Prepare to fight. We're ready for
Is it weird to be hyped about this and to side with the cannibals? I think it might be weird to side with the cannibals, but really, what else can you do? That's a big order.
Looks like you had a busy day.
You too.
Charlie, I...
Hold that thought. I got you a souvenir from Cannibal Town.
Lovely.
Charlie.
The wings are new. They look nice.
I know,
Come
right?
on, let's go home.
Regeneration wings is nothing new. And of course, they're getting ready as well.
Fortify that. Well, look who decided to show up. We thought we were fighting by ourselves.
You're still here.
What? Do you think we're a bunch of pussy?
I just got used to you guys. I ain't finding no new drinking buddies.
I named all the stains on the carpet. Now it's Fred.
Well,
Let's go, Fred.
We have a lot of work to do.
Oh, yeah. We are ready for war. Let's do it. You know the situation is complicated when, the cannibals are the ones we're rooting for. Very, very complicated indeed. But, it's a Hazbin hotel. And as a result, nothing more you can really say about that. Let's see here. Rosie. Okay, I was just looking up her name, so I don't think I quite caught it in the episode, but Rosie. So I do apologize if you can hear that drilling, there's not much I can do about that. But, well, I guess we're ready now. We're actually ready for the fucking war, and yeah, I guess it is gonna be right now, which is actually kind of crazy. You know, like we said, we don't know exactly what Alastor's, like, endgame is in this whole, like, Hazbin Hotel fiasco. But it really does feel like he is hardcore manipulating Charlie at this point, and he seems to have a vision in mind for her, right? Like, he seems to have an end goal for Charlie's potential to reach, and I think he's hoping that the end of this exorcism is going to be the moment where she sparks, where she gets that moment where she is exactly what Alastor wants her to be, hence why he's been helping and influencing her throughout the course of the show, up to the point to even in this episode where he is just doing everything he can to help her, you know, giving her connections, establishing, you know, bonds, giving her his microphone, you know, just making her see the best in him, or what she thinks is the best in him, but is obviously manipulation tactics to get his own endgame in motion. Like we said, because he has some kind of grudge against Lucifer, you know, whether that is legitimately just petty greed, you know, envy of the power he has, of the influence he has, you know, and he wants that for himself. You know, he, you know, they've said time and again now that he's been gone for a while. He has been gone for a while, and he just popped back up again, right? So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with Lilith. If this is a ploy to, like, kill off Lucifer, or like if this is a ploy to really like bring up, if they have made up a plan themselves to break down heaven and break in. You know, and something like that. If they've even, like, been to heaven before somehow, if Lilith somehow got them into heaven and something happened and, you know, something went down. But Lilith is the one aspect of the show we haven't really seen anything of yet. And given that we know Alastor has legitimately just kind of popped up recently after a while of just vanishing, which is just not in his character, it does feel like there is a connection there, and it does feel like he has a plan in motion, specifically that might involve Lilith as well. And obviously that Charlie is at the epicenter of, so not quite sure exactly what the plan is there, but I also kind of got manipulation tactics from Lilith in the in episode 6 as well, where it seemed like she was specifically trying to keep Charlie away from parts of Lucifer's life. So I'm really curious as to what exactly the end game was there, and if there's any kind of overlap between those two characters in the aspect of Charlie. You know, because Alastor has been kind of mentoring her at this point to really be a leader, to try and get the attention of the crowd, to try and get the, you know, the influence and the connection of the masses to, you know, follow her orders, follow her line of thought, and follow really her dream. And like we said, is this for an end purpose, you know? Because I don't doubt that Alastor and really anyone would want to bring the end of the angels anyway. Like, Alastor would definitely want to radio broadcast his usual stuff to heaven as well, and to really breach that limit and do it pretty much anywhere. Heaven, hell, earth, if he could do all three at the same time. I think it would be crazy, you know, if he gets a weapon that is capable of killing angels, which, you know, haha, it's literally just angelic weapons can kill angels. That's not a surprise or anything at all. But, I feel like that is a pretty simple but also very in-character end goal for Alastor. Just general carnage where he can continue to spread his masses of, you know, evil and broadcast, and maybe bring the extermination of the Seraphim, you know, to heaven. It could be that simple. But yeah, I'm not really sure, but like I said, I'm really curious what Alastor's endgame is, and obviously this episode he had a big impact on Charlie as a character, and like you said, he's now set the groundworks in store for Charlie to follow the path that he is kind of laying out for her, and I'm really curious what's going to end up, you know, what the end game of that is going to be. I really did like what we were getting with Rosie, though, in this one. It felt like, ironically, she was being kind of sweetly motherly to Charlie, more than we've seen with Lilith, and actually giving her genuinely good, like, advice, you know, advice about her problems with Vaggie, her you know, how to get through these kind of issues, how to guide people. It felt like there was some genuine kind of affection there from Rosie, which, again, the show is kind of making me like side with the cannibals. So I mean, what can I say, you know, like Charlie had one thing. It seemed like a very ironically stable city for hell, and it's like kind of hard not to get on with that, because like, yeah, it's functioning, they're cannibals, but they're all together. So I don't know, I don't know what to think about that, you know. And of course Vaggie, how Camilla apparently knew Vaggie was an angel, which is pretty funny, and I assume obviously has been collecting angel weaponry to actually, you know, plan out for the next extermination. So I'm really curious what's going to happen here. You know, everyone has an angelic weapon of some kind. And that's honestly terrifying, you know. I feel like we're probably going to lose someone. You know, at least one big loss in the episode. But I'm not sure who. I'm honestly not sure who. Obviously not Alastor or Charlie. Vaggie would be a big blow, and I feel like that would thematically make sense. Angel Dust, potentially. You know, because he's an example... He's the biggest example of Charlie's dream being brought to light. He is someone who is genuinely starting to take her influence on board and is starting to, you know, make a better life for himself. But, you know, there is that I think that does make sense thematically for him to go off. I just don't know. I feel like, you know, someone is going to go, and obviously I don't think it's going to be Lucifer, because I do expect to see Lucifer in this next episode, because obviously, like, Charlie's in danger. But I'm not quite sure. But either way, though, guys, we're getting a big one on, you know. This is a season finale. No idea when Season 2 is coming out. Obviously, I have to wait a lot less time than people who have watched this show from the beginning. But I'm excited. I am excited to get into this. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to do my cut. And when I come back, we'll do Episode 8. The season finale of Hazbin Hotel. That's going to be fun. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we are here with the final episode of Hazbin Hotel for a while. The grand finale. The extermination. Let's see how it goes. In 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hazbin Hotel. Okay then, let's see it.
Yes, team, let me see that.
All right.
Oh, nifty, nice.
Try coming in
Pentious.
Yes, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's not how you
Get in there.
So we've already got a lot of divine weaponry, which is cool.
They're gonna fight? Oh my god.
That's going to be the broadcast of the absolute millennium.
Your little hotel didn't work out so well. Oh, Alastor.
I'm sure Alastor's got some plans to broadcast this. Again, he's survived 100 of these, so don't be too sure.
I wish my mom was here to see
Or at least
this.
extremely
Cannibals
close.
seem ready to fight. Are we?
Fear not, damsels. I shall have the staff ready for victorious.
Nice,
What
Charlie.
in the hell are you supposed to be?
General Pentious reporting for duty.
General
Turn the
Pentious,
first
eh?
Scallions into soldiers
I like
in
it.
no time at all.
Thank you, Pen. What can I do to help?
I'm glad you asked, soldier. The base needs fortifications. Reinforce the southern wall. Create a moat around the perimeter to stop a ground assault.
He is so in this.
How about this? If you see an angel, stab it.
Nice.
Stab,
Damn, 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 damn!
Listen up,
And not
here.
Vaggie
We got
either,
24
for
hours
clarification.
before the extermination begins. Let's get to work.
Oh, they suck. Oh, they suck so bad. Oh, they're gonna fucking die.
Someone is going to die. Again, don't know who,
Hello?
but
I
someone.
want to thank everyone for
Nice.
coming, even people who aren't staying here yet.
Using the
Jerry,
mic again.
Look, I can't resist a fight, okay? Especially when I get to tag team with this fuckhead. Tomorrow,
God, they are such sibling
Face
energy.
hell, ready to defend itself and win.
Yeah! Yeah, we will. Tell him, baby.
Yes, and we are going to win. But in case we don't, I want you all to know that getting to know you has been the biggest honor of my life. Whatever redemption really means, I know you all tried. I have seen the good in all.
The one who isn't here could not care.
I'm just.
Poor Cherry.
I love you all so much, and live tonight however you want, because we're all gonna die.
Nice.
All right, let's give it up for not dying. Love not dying. Drinks? Personally, I'm excited.
Oh,
It's
man.
been a long time since I stabbed anyone and really meant it. You know what I mean?
This is the first time I think Charlie and Vag have taken a drink,
To being alive
which is pretty cool.
today
Obviously, Alastor's not here.
The celebratory night before a courageous last stand. It's been a surprising thrill to witness these wayward souls find connection. Almost makes one sentimental, eh, Nifty?
I really like them, Alastor. They let me put on roach puppet shows without booing.
An enjoyable collective to be around. I admit one could get accustomed.
I dub thee King Roach.
Oh, to
Lovely.
understand your twisted
Oh
little
my
mind.
god. This really does feel like... This feels really like Alastor took her as his daughter because...
Last day
well,
of
Nifty.
And you're not off snorting a line off some hunk's abs?
You fucked one cannibal pool boy, you fucked them all.
I guess you have.
You've already fucked him.
Hey, Charlie said live tonight however we wanted. So pour me a fresh one, and let's get to living.
Damn, even Cherry.
Cherry?
Yeah.
I want to tell you that I'd love to wish you good luck in the battle ahead.
Okay.
Cool.
You have always been a worthy opponent with the most brilliant, explosive contraptions I've ever seen.
Thanks?
Aww.
Anyway, I guess... Please don't die tomorrow, okay? Bye!
Wow.
You know, you could totally tap that.
Don't be gross.
When it's a snake, girl, that is definitely your
I
style.
hear he's got 2 dicks.
Huh.
Oh no! That's all it took. Oh, he's got more than that. Trust me. All the holes are filled with Pentious is on the scene.
I'm
you know.
sorry. I'm just so scared. What if we lose?
You've already done so
I like how the
much.
pig is involved.
So many lives you've changed. So many souls you've touched.
These bitches nice. Ironically, Alastor isn't on those photos.
If it's only me you saved, there's something that I've been dying to say. More than anything, more than anything.
Nice.
To know I love you more than anything.
Sweet.
More than anything.
Hey, it's one night to do whatever you want. I have a few suggestions for you
We're
two.
gonna go down and exterminate.
Could be quite
demon
romantic,
ass.
honestly, making love before a big battle.
Prepare to slaughter every sinner in that shit hotel, and you all remember Vaggie.
Nice.
Rip Vaggie's cutmouth out her ass!
You just chill, Loot. Fuck. Anyway, whoever brings me Vaggie's head gets, I don't know, $1 million heaven bucks. How about that, huh?
It's heaven. You get whatever you want every time.
Ladies, let's fuck shit up.
Well then, let's do it.
They come. Get ready, everyone.
That's a cool shield.
We fight together.
Oh, Nifty's already so wet.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Surprised Valentino's okay with Angel being on the front line. Oh, you know it. Also, I'm shocked Lucifer isn't here. Like, his daughter's literally on the front line.
Let the slaughter begin.
And the broadcast commence. Nice.
They appear to have some kind of shield, sir!
Oh,
Yep.
really? I didn't see this giant fucking shield in front of me, you dumb bitch! No shit!
Wow. And a lovely shield it is. Let's go, Alastor!
With our own weapons? Fucking weak, dude!
In hindsight, it makes too much sense, huh? Nice.
All angelic weapons, fire at will!
Hey, yelling while fighting doesn't help.
Preferably the alive ones, Nifty, if you please.
Working!
Trying to focus, sweetie.
We might actually have a chance.
Love the optimism. Still trying to focus.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
I'm fucking over this.
Oh crap! Oh Christ! Oh, let's go, Alastor.
Oh fuck! I am so hard right now.
Me too.
Adam, first man, next to die.
Who the fuck are you?
Alastor, pleasure to be meeting you. Quite a pleasure. I'm about to end your fucking life.
Let's go.
Don't you know jazz is for
Is that the first time Alastor sweared? I don't remember.
You really think you can take me on? A mortal soul,
Bro,
no match for me.
do you not hear him laughing? He's loving
Better
this.
than anyone what a soul can accomplish when they take charge of their own fate.
You think you're tough shit,
I'm
huh?
tougher than you.
Oh my god, this is one giant troll for Alastor.
And you're...
Hell yeah.
Fuck you, you red piece of fuck. You much fucking red fuck. Shut up!
You know, you don't seem to have many powers, Adam. It's kind of a letdown, to be honest.
Grin off your face, 'cause radio is fucking dead!
What just happened?
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yes, fuck you, Alastor! This is better than sex!
Calm down, bro. Nothing is better than
Disagree
that.
with you there. Radio's not dead, but it is ending this broadcast.
Bye, bitch!
Is that really Alastor out the fight?
Fuck you!
Already?
Right flank it on! Left flank, watch your six! Ladies, there are more coming up on your right! Get ready for them, Vaggie!
Not my name, but got it.
Nice.
Hurry!
Don't apologize.
Now's not the time for that, babe.
No! Right!
Devil it up a little bit. Horns, wings, whatever you got. Come on.
Won't stop coming. Okay, I walked right in.
Yeah, you did.
Hold that thought.
Wow. Hell nice.
All right, Squirt.
I nearly scrambled myself.
Get somewhere safe.
Oh my god, yeah, he's the problem here. The main boss with twice as much HP.
No, he must be.
We aren't gonna last long unless we do something about him.
Of course.
I'm trying to fight here. You out of your fucking mind?
Yes.
God damn.
Miss Cherrybomb, I love you. Remember me.
That was kind of hot.
Of course, nice. Like in the guy taking charge for once.
And charge the death ray.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, so Pentious is gonna... Pentious is taking the L. The captain that goes down with the ship. Damn.
That could have been ugly.
Oh shit.
You did good, buddy.
No.
Just like that.
Razzle!
And of course, losing one of your own is finally going to unlock the demon within. Well, devil, I guess I should finally say.
Let's ride!
Oh, look who thinks they're badass now.
The traitor came to die.
Crap. Well, that's one goat down.
Before I take your life, I'm going to tear that other eye out of your face.
Try it, bitch.
Hell yeah. Face it, Vaggie, you're just a little out of practice. Just a little bit.
Surprise, bitch!
Yeah, you idiot! Why would you ever take your eyes off of him?
Risking your immortal life for sinners? That's some crazy shit.
I know, right?
Even for Lucifer's brat.
These sinners are my family.
These sinners are my family.
Do you even hear yourself? You should have stayed in your place, girlie.
Idiot.
That's Princess of
hell to you, pig!
The fuck? That hurt!
Oh my god, her demon form is so hot. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Okay.
So badass.
You always were weak.
Jesus Christ.
So, I'll spare you the pain of seeing your demon bitch die.
Ouch.
Do it then. Correct your mistake.
Seriously, you're pathetic, you know that? Ready to die rather than accepting mercy? No. Live. Live knowing that you only do because I let you.
Damn.
Failure.
Could have taken her eye out, to be fair. Balanced scales a bit. Okay, an arm works too. That's a fair trade.
This fight was cute and all, but it's time to die with the rest of them.
Charlie!
About time, Lucifer.
Sorry I wasn't here sooner, sweetie.
Yeah, why weren't you here sooner?
Okay, seriously.
Oh my god, that's a mask too?
Oh, I'm the only one that matters.
Huh.
See, you messed with my daughter, and now I am going to fuck you!
Up?
Well, this just got interesting.
Wait, what did I say?
Wow. I'm with Valentino, it got very interesting.
What you been up to since Eden? Gotta say, you really let yourself go, buddy.
You judging me? You're the most hated being in all of creation.
Well, your first wife didn't seem to hate what I had to offer. For the second,
Damn. Get fucked.
Whoa, it's me.
So all kinds of animals, all kinds of beings they can turn into.
Hold still, you slippery fucker!
I get you.
Wow. As cool as this is, it is kind of undermining Charlie's power a little bit. There we go. That's a beautiful shot, my god.
Whoa, whoa, Dad. He's had enough.
Really? You've killed so many tonight and you're gonna draw the line at Adam?
No, you don't get to end this. I'm fucking Adam. I'm the fucking man, and you're just some fucking clown or something. I started everything on Earth. All of mankind came from these fucking nuts. You all should be worshiping me, you ungrateful, disgusting, fucking losers.
Whoa. Hey, you got something sticking out of your
Alastor?
thing there.
Oh, no, Nifty. Nifty finally got a kill.
Nifty?
Let's go. There you go, Nifty. You got a kill.
Holy shit.
Out. Yep.
Sir.
Alastor's daughter. The very first man. Gone.
It's over.
Take your little friends and go home. Please.
Retreat! All exorcists fall back!
That's GG.
So, who's up for pancakes?
Ooh,
Good evening.
please.
I'm Katie Killjoy. And nobody gives a shit who you are,
Wow.
Tom. Breaking news, extermination.
You'll talk about voices that
day
don't fit the
is
designs. Holy
canceled.
shit, did Katie
Molly
Killjoy
Morningstar
get a downgrade?
managed to fend off the angelic attack with more than just nice words. In an unseen
Rosie,
turn of
nice.
events,
All the overlords.
Our demonic head honcho Lucifer stepped in to save his daughter's ass in the last moment. We're also hearing reports that Adam, leader of the Angelic Legion's first man and totally fuckable bad boy,
Yeah.
has been slain.
Nice!
Filthy
Nifty! A filthy chatter, oh
Charlie
no!
told me to stab, so I did. Anyway,
That's all you need to
Charlie
say.
and her crew for not being totally fucking useless for once.
That's the best compliment you're ever gonna get. Pentious.
Oh, they're there. It's... it's okay.
Wow. There we go indeed. A Happy first week, Sir Pentious. Aww.
He did it for us.
And Alastor's
The
just
ultimate
gone. Like, he's just... I guess he
sacrifice.
really did just retreat.
He gave me his trust.
Very surprising, actually.
And look how we paid the price.
I guess he needs a new weapon, to be
This
fair.
bloodshed could have been avoided if I convinced heaven to work together. I took a hotel and I destroyed it. I know I could have done better, better, instead of letting you down.
Come on, little lady, why the frown? In the last 10,000 years, you're the first one to change this town. You can do this.
So 10,000 years has been going on. Interesting.
For your story has just begun. You can't quit now. Hell, you owe it.
Wow.
There's still damage to be undone. You've changed my mind. You've touched their hearts. Found the good in souls gone
Fair
bad.
enough. Even Cherry Bomb might be joining the crew in season 2. That is sick.
But by God, Charlie, the show, it must go on.
Honestly, yeah, this might gain you quite a lot of supporters tonight.
Best hotel that you've ever seen. Twice the bedrooms, we can fill it
with more sinners than you can dream.
Yep.
It starts with you, you know it's true. Fulfill your destiny.
So long as I've got all of you with me.
Aww. Like I said, it does seem like Cherry Bomb's joining now. Hell, she might even take Alastor's spot if he's just gonna be gone for a while in season 2. Just getting his strength back, getting his radio back. New microphone, new power.
After the battle, masterless
The hell?
cattle, overlords hanging by a thread. With
Wow.
a bit of bravado, maybe tomorrow we'll be atop the heap. While the rest of hell's pissing, Alastor's missing, bled with his tail between his legs.
Jeez, not to think how popular Angel's gonna be now as well.
Leaves room for you and me. The future of hell belongs to the V's.
Wow. Are you sure about that? There the boy is.
There's a chill in the air, and I barely escape.
His old radio broadcast show.
By a hair. Great Alastor, altruist, died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint, that is not where this ends.
Oh, obviously.
I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once
The constraints of your deal.
unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings?
Holy shit. So what was this deal, Mr. Alastor? Was it with Lilith? Hell yeah! Oh my god, the V's are getting it on! That is a nice hotel. What?! He fucking went to heaven!
Where am I?
Oh my god.
Oh. Hello.
What the hell? Lilith?
Adam is dead. Your deal is done, and I'm in charge now. Your brat is threatening the very foundation of heaven. And if you want to
Lilith.
stay here, you're going down there and stopping that bitch. You understand?
Oh my god, Lilith is
Lilith?
hot. Holy shit. So she's really just been chilling in heaven. What the hell? And that was the first season of Hazbin Hotel. God. So I won't lie. Genuinely, I think this did feel like it was a little bit rushed, I'm not gonna lie. Not just the episode itself, but I feel like in general the show probably could have benefited with a bit more runtime. Like, I know we're continuing on with Hazbin Hotel in the future, but I feel like this storyline, the build up from, you know, the beginning to the very first, you know, well, I guess the newest, most recent extermination could have had a little more build up, because we spent a lot of time building a lot of characters in this season that, you know, could have been more fleshed out, or could have given more time to other mechanics, you know, like the Lucifer, you know, meeting with Charlie, that could have been explored a lot more in their backstory. You know, meeting all of, like, the overlords and the crime lords and shit. Like, you know, they were introduced, but we haven't seen them since episode 3. You know, so they could have had more build-up and whatnot. And, you know, in general, I think that's, like, most thoughts of Season 1 is that it feels like we had to push here a little quicker than we wanted to with the cast. And because of that, I feel like it suffered a little bit. But I still had a really good time. I still really enjoyed this episode. I feel like it did undermine Charlie's powers a little bit here, given that she had to be saved by Lucifer quite quickly, which is unfortunate, you know, because, you know, we were building up for a while, like, the true demon form of Charlie. Like, she's been holding this back, you know, and every now and then it slips out. But if we truly got to see that, that would have been, like, incredible. That would have been huge, you know. But unfortunately, it did get a little bit. I feel like it got a little undermined here, you know, because of Lucifer. You could literally just had Lucifer at the start. Like, he showed up late for literally no reason, and then it just happened, you know. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get more of that in the future. But then we've also got, like, the future itself. Like, Pentious is in heaven now. That is actually crazy. So I guess we learned that, yeah, I guess you can technically rehabilitate a demon, but I guess you have to die first for that to happen. You have to be re-killed for the chance to go to heaven, I guess. That be how it works, you know? Because overall, like, yeah, while we were doing a lot of this in the show, like, our characters are not any closer to the answer of, can you rehabilitate and can you get a soul that's in hell to heaven, you know? So the main core aspect of the show, which has been rehabilitation, hasn't really been answered to Charlie and the cast here, which is what it really felt like was going to be the big crutch of the show, was that they felt very, you know, they felt very resistant to answer the question of, can someone really go to heaven when they've already been in hell? But here they show that there is at least a method of doing so, and it is, you know, Pentious the proof of that. He actually, surprisingly, confessed his feelings to Cherry Bomb, which is pretty funny. Went out willing to actually give his own life for the people that he cared about, and I guess that was enough to actually get him up there. Even though he was fighting against angels, that's a requirement to go to heaven, which is cool. So I guess a massive selfless act is a big method. Maybe not the main method, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see as we get more answers on that in the future. But really fun stuff. Like I said, Adam is now dead, which is crazy. That's the big blow, and we know that he was like the leader of these, you know, of these exterminations, which is crazy. So, what does that mean for the future of Hello Boss? Hazbin Hotel, sorry. Is it ever going to happen again? Are we going to get more of this in the future? You know, like, is this it? Is Heaven going to, like, you know, not just have a one-time attack? Is this going to be full-on war against Heaven and Hell now? Because, like, oh shit. Hell is actually a threat now, you know? I don't know, there's many questions there. But we've also, now, finally, the character that they have, you know, been keeping hidden for a long time. Lilith. They've actually shown Lilith at the very end, and we've seen that she's been in fucking heaven for the last 7 years. She's been doing her own thing, which is crazy. I think my idea now that they've revealed that, like, Alastor is being tied down, you know, now that he's shown that he wants more, you know, now that he's had a taste of this insane carnage, he wants freedom, he wants true freedom, he wants the ability to do whatever he wants without being tethered down. The only person that would make sense for him to make a deal with, that would do anything, that would, you know, put him at a disadvantage in any kind of way, would be Lilith. So I'm curious if he somehow made a deal with Lilith to gain his power, right? Because they've brought up again and again that Alastor is the anomaly in hell. He is the one that, even by Overlord standards, it just doesn't make sense how a human has, you know, become this powerful in hell. So I'm wondering if he somehow in some way made a deal with Lilith for this power to become the radio demon, and now that, you know, now that he has had a true taste of, like, you know, the carnage of heaven and seen everything, if he is trying to find a way to sever that connection while also keeping and maintaining his power to be free, you know, because we're not too sure on what's happening yet, but there are restraints on his freedom right now, and we don't know what that fully entails, but obviously he wants out of whatever bargain he made, and, you know, for someone who is all about deals, I'm so curious to see what that's actually, you know, going to mean going forward. And yeah, like, again, it's the only thing I think that makes viable sense, because Lucifer doesn't know who Alastor is, you know, and there's no one else reasonably powerful enough that would give Alastor so much power through a deal, you know. Also, the idea that he is, like, you know, he had such a dick measuring contest with Lucifer in episode 5 could be because, you know, he has a deal with Lilith, so I mean, it's possible there, it's possible. But, yeah, on like Lilith, like, oh, I'm so curious. Like, she's gonna be the main antagonist for season 2, I assume. Now with the idea that, like, she has to fight against Charlie and actually, you know, stop Charlie from leading this rebellious rampage, keeping her, you know, contained, potentially just outright killing her. You know, it doesn't seem like she gives much care for Charlie anymore, anyway. But I'm so curious just what that is going to actually entail. You know, like, this was honestly great. Like, I know I have my complaints about it. I think it was a little rushed for, like, a finale like this. I feel like you really could have given us, you know, more. You know, even make this like a double-length episode just to end the season on. Like, Amazon typically does 44-minute episodes in most of its projects, and Hazbin Hotel was the only example I know of right now that doesn't have that, like, you know, 45-minute runtime. So, you, like, giving it to this, I think, would have done a lot more justice to it. But even then, you know, this was honestly great. I had a lot of fun with this. Holy shit. Hazbin Hotel, like I said, is a really fun property. It's not my favorite or anything of the Western side, but I have really enjoyed it, and I do feel like the, you know, the context and expansion on Hell of a Boss that has come out since then has really helped lighten, helped lighten and enjoy Hazbin Hotel even more now. I also really appreciate that we're at a point now to where both shows feel like they're almost equally of importance to VivC, you know, because, like, Hell of a Boss has already evolved, you know, as a production value and as a series to where it can be as long as Hazbin Hotel episodes, but it can even be longer. Typically now, for like for most of season 2 now, like, episodes from Hell of a Boss season 2 have been 22 minutes, and they've gone even higher than that. Like, we've reached 27, like, 30-minute episodes in Hell of a Boss, which really feels like it is, you know, a priority to VivC on the scale of Hazbin, and that's really nice to see. I really like how, obviously, Hazbin was the main project and got picked up, but because of that, you know, more time could be spent on Hell of a Boss as well, as it slowly progressed over the last, like, you know, how long has it been? I think 4 years now? And it's progressed to a point to where it's pretty much on the level of Hazbin, which is great to see. You know, I really enjoy both of these series, lore-wise, character-wise. You know, the cast is great in both, and I do like how they tell two very different stories in the same universe, and it's great. You know, it's absolutely great. I don't think we'll ever get, like, a genuine crossover between these two until, like, the big finale, potentially, or even just after the shows are done, like, maybe one special crossover, like, 22-minute episode or something, you know, just to say, like, here you go, like, for all the support and whatnot, we'll give you this, but we'll see on that, you know. Again, nowhere near anything like that even coming to fruition, I know it, but I'm really curious what we could get with that going forward. But no, guys, I really enjoyed Hazbin Hotel for what it is, and like I said, I'm really curious, in particular, what we're going to do with Season 2. You know, more expansion on the overlords that they introduced in this season would be nice. Like I said, my one little, like, I think, nitbit is that we introduced so many characters in Season 1 that it feels like we didn't get too much time to focus on our main central cast, which is now comprised, I guess, of, like, 7, 8 people, you know. I'm going to assume Cherry Bomb is on the doctorate as well going into Season 2 now, which is just great to see. But, like I said, Season 2 and beyond, I'm really curious. I know season 2 is confirmed. I don't know if season 3 or anything beyond has been confirmed for that. We know for Hell of a Boss, I think it is confirmed to be exactly a 4-season show. And we're at the point where season 2's finale episode is going to come out in a few days from now. So we're almost exactly halfway through that. I don't know if Hazbin has plans to be have 4 seasons as well. But we'll see. But no. Guys, this was a lot of fun. Like I said, I know it took me so goddamn long to get to Hazbin Hotel, and I do apologize for that, but we're caught up now. Hopefully this video comes out before 2024 is done. But I did finish it in 2024, which was my main goal, and yeah, if Season 2 does come out in 2025, I'll be here and hopefully be on time for it. So guys, that does it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.